Tonight, the quest for justice continues for neglected and erased African American cemeteries across Tampa Bay. 10 Investigates' Emerald Morrow has been tracking these efforts for years. She takes us this evening to Lincoln Cemetery in Gulfport as St. Pete pushes to re-annex the historic site.
Those are my great-grandparents, those two headstones in the middle over there.
For Corey Givens Jr., the fight to honor Gulfport's Lincoln Cemetery has always been personal.
These people were disrespected in life, and it's certainly not fair that they be disrespected in death.
Historical records obtained by 10 Investigates show the city of St. Pete de-annexed this historically black site decades ago. Since then, the cemetery has struggled with upkeep despite being a historic site. Now there's a push to re-annex.
It's our responsibility collectively to do the right thing.
At today's Housing and Land Use meeting in St. Pete,
all in favor?
Aye. Leaders voted unanimously for the city attorney to begin working on a resolution that could jumpstart possible annexation.
Being an elected official now, I certainly want to use my powers to make sure that we bring some justice, not just to the folks who are buried out here at Lincoln, but also to the folks who were buried at the Tropicana Field cemeteries and the descendants of both of those families.
This includes the erased Moffett and Evergreen cemeteries under I-175. Records show graves were supposed to be moved from these sites before construction of the interstate, but it's unclear if that ever really happened. Newspaper archives show crews found bones when building 175, but construction continued anyway. FDOT has repeatedly told 10 Investigates it has no plans to search, but a lawmaker leading the fight to save these historic locations says the agency should reconsider.
It just seems to me that when it's public land, when it's land that's owned by the state or even the federal government, that should be a much easier process. It's like, what are we talking about here?
House Minority Leader Fentrice Driscoll plans to introduce new cemetery legislation during the next session. We'll keep you posted on what happens. Emerald Morrow, 10 Investigates.